Welcome back everyone, it's Andy. Today I have something unique. Gonna show you my Space Police speeder bike mock. This is probably my first completed mock as an AFOL. I was looking at my Space Police guy and I figured it needs a vehicle, so I decided to go with a speeder bike. Since his uniform is mainly black and white color, I thought it makes sense to have the vehicle match his uniform. So the majority of the colors are in fact black and white, with some shades of gray. Not 50 shades, let's not go down that path. The thing I loved the most at what I did was I attached all his accessories on the bike so he doesn't have to hold or carry them on his person while riding. Now on the left hand side we have the gun. Now I'm a lefty myself, so I tend to make my minifix left-handed as well for preference. I purposely had it right by his side so in the case of any emergency he'll be able to grab it and use it right away. On the right side we have the handcuffs, and in the back here I placed the shield there. Then on the left again I placed the baton slash lights on here. Up to this point I'm still not exactly sure which one it is. Since he has a shield, it makes sense to have a baton along with it. Perhaps it's a baton with a blue light on top. I think I did well adding in filler pieces just not to expose so many studs. As you can see, the white tile pieces here and the curved slope. At first I want to have some sort of windshield piece here maybe, but I couldn't find anything that fits well, so I just put some more tiles in. Here is a simple steering and throttle mechanism. Over here at first it was just another filler piece, but gave it a second thought and added this antenna piece so he's able to transmit as well as receive radio transmissions. I didn't want to go crazy with lights since we already have this blue piece, so I just complemented it by adding a red stud here in the back acting as an emergency light. On the bottom there are the ski pieces to help it touch the ground. These slope pieces were added first so I would know how to adjust the front to match the height. As you can see, if I put it down, it's perfectly leveled. It's not tilting up or down. As if whether it is minifig scale or not, I would say yes, or as close as I was able to, at least what I think. If I put the 501st speeder right next to it, it is certainly smaller. If I put Mando's speeder next to it, it's just about similar in length, width, and height with the minifig sitting. But when I put the Snow speeder next to it, it is certainly big enough, more than it has to offer. One thing for me is I like to keep all the minifig accessories together so it won't get lost, which I have done. Let's not even forget about the base plate he stands on display, and I managed to incorporate it into the build as well. Down here on the bottom, if I just remove it, there it is. As you can see, I can actually persuade it as a step-up platform when he gets on the bike. Now everything is really together for good. If I want to, I can even put it back as if it's on display again. This build was executed well from beginning to end. There were some trial and errors during to see which pieces would fit well and where to place them, but overall I say it's good. Leave me a comment down below telling me whether you like it or not, or you think there can be some improvement needed to make it better. If you enjoy what you saw, consider giving a like to this video so other people can have a chance to enjoy it as well. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out exciting content such as this. Speaking of excitement, I plan to soon reveal a special mock project I have in mind, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching and see you next time. In the meantime, keep on building. Now it's ready for action.